Hi and hello dear friends, welcome back once again to our channel VAAGAI Academy of Mathematics, and this playlist is where you can find video lessons for CAT, MAT and other management exams. This session we again have a problem from the concept of averages and mixtures. So this problem is particularly based on the concept of replacement. Okay, so replacement happening in a data. So based on that concept, here we have a question with us. So let's directly get into the question. The average of 12 numbers is given to be 15. So that is, there are 12 numbers and their average is given to be 15. So let us just note what is given to us. Average of how many numbers are there? Yeah, 12 numbers. So 12 numbers is going to be equal to 15. If one of them 30, that is, there is a number 30. That 30 is replaced by a new number x. So out of this list, from this list there are 12 numbers are there. If one of them 30 is replaced by x, what does it mean? So in this list of 12 numbers there is a number called 30. Okay, so that 30 is going off and in the place of 30 there is a new number is going to enter now. That number is what is x. Okay, so 30 is going and x is coming. So this is the meaning of 30 is replaced by x. Okay, fine. So you should be very careful here. There's only one number which is going to be replaced. 30 is going and in the place of 30 another new number x is coming. So that even now there are again only 12 numbers. Fine, okay. So if this adjustment is done, see, let us see what is happening here. Then the new average is now found to be 16.5. So due to this replacement, what happens is, originally we had the average as 15 and now the new average is, okay, let's note it. So the new average is going to be, it is equal to, this is equal to, they are giving it to be 16.5. Then in that case, what is the value of x? Find the value of x. This is going to be the question. Okay, so let me show this problem. First of all, let me show this problem by working it in a conventional way. Then I will just give it in a shortcut way also. Okay, so how can we just bypass few steps and we can directly get into the easy steps and get the answer? That I will show you. Okay, so let me work it in a conventional way first. Okay, then I will use a shortcut. So yeah, let's start with working the problem in a conventional way. So see here the given data, we have 12 numbers and average of the 12 numbers is given to be 15. Okay, so from here itself, from this data itself, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to take the sum of those 15 numbers. I'm sorry, sum of these 12 numbers. Okay, average is what is 15. So there are 12 numbers. Let's try to find the sum or the total of this 12 numbers. Okay, so this total is going to be actually, so we know how to find total, right? So total will be equal to average into number. So in that case it will be 15 into 12. So 15 into 12 is going to be 120 plus 60. So it will be 180, is it or not? So this is going to be 180, and remember this 180 stands for what? This is the actual total of those original 12 numbers. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, before the replacement, whatever replacement they have given here, before that replacement happens, the original 12 numbers were there, right? Those 12 numbers total is what is this 180. Okay, fine, that is okay. Now 30 is replaced by x. So out of those 12 numbers, there is a number 30. The 30 is replaced by x. So that what happens? So that this new average we are getting it to be 16.5. This is what they are coming to say. Fine, okay. Now at this point we should be very careful. Okay, we know that the total, that is the original total. Okay, so for a better clarity I will name it as original total. Okay, so original total is what is this 180. Now what I can do in order to represent this replacement, I will do it like this. Okay, my original total 180 was there. This 180 stands for what? This is going to be the sum of the original 12 numbers. Now from this original 12 numbers only, what is happening? This replacement is happening. So if I want to do this adjustment, what should I do? From this 180, because there are 12 numbers, right? So from this 12 numbers total addition is what is this 180. I want to do this replacement. So for which what I'm going to do now is, from this 180 I'm going to remove this 30. That is, I'm going to do minus 30 here. And what is happening here? In the place of 30, who is coming now? X is coming now. So plus x I'm putting. Is the point clear? So 180 minus 30 plus x. I'm going to do like this. Why I'm doing this? only when I do this, I will be now getting the new total. Are you able to understand this? Since this 180 is the original total, this is the old total, okay, and from here we should do this adjustment, right, because there's a replacement process happening over here. In that case, from this 180 I'm removing 30 and I'm inserting x. So that is what this expression stands for, okay, 180 minus 30 plus x. So if I do this adjustment, now I will be getting the new total, I mean the fresh total of this new 12 numbers. Remember, there is no change in the original 11 numbers. There's only one number is going to be replaced. The 30 is going, x is coming, that's all. So that change alone I am going to do here, okay. So now the new total is going to be this, and what they are giving for the new average is going to be 16.5, okay. So now I got the new total. Now this total divided by 12 is what is equal to this 16.5. all right, okay. So now it's going to be very easy. Now when I solve for this equation, I can easily solve for x, I can get the answer to this question, right? Yes. So yeah, let's try to do that. So if I try to do it, I will be getting the numerator to be 150 plus x. This will be equal to, I can just do the 16.5 into 12, right? 16.5 into 12. So if I try to do it, I will be getting 150 plus x is equal to, what is 16.5 into 12? 16.5 into 12, I can do it as, let me write here, okay, I can do it as 33 into 6, is it or not? I can do it like that, right? Because this I am doubling it, so I am getting 33. This I am halving it. I am just taking the half of 12, okay. So this will become 33 into 6. I can do this calculation easily. 33 into 6 will be 198. So simple. So now x will be equal to 198 minus this 150. I can bring this 150 to the other side, so that I'll get 198 minus 150. So this will give me 48 to be the answer, okay. Yes, so that's it. We have solved for x is equal to 48 is going to be the answer. And as I told, this is going to be a conventional step-by-step method, okay. It's going to be a very classical method, but we can even do it in a quick shortcut way, okay, provided we should be very clear about the properties of average. So what happens when we do some replacement in average, what happens to the average value, those things if we are very clear, we can use the shortcut itself to get the answer, okay. Now let us see how the shortcut process is going to work out when we replace numbers, okay, fine. Yes, yeah, okay. Now see here, we have the original average is 15 and the new average is 16.5. That's it, right? Original average 15, new average is 16.5, and this 15 also stands for average of 12 numbers, and again this 16.5 also stands for the average of 12 numbers. But this one, this 16.5, this average stands for I mean like the average of the numbers after replacement. That's what the point, right? So in that case, what happens is, I can just compare the averages itself. See, this is 15 and this is 16.5. In that case, what is the difference between the averages? So how much the average got increased? See, the average is increasing by, so the increase average is 16.5 minus 15. I can just do the minus, right? So in that case, if I try to do the minus, I will just get 1.5. Is it or not? 1.5, that's it, right? So because of this replacement, I can simply view this problem as my average is increased by 1.5. That's it, right? So my average is increased by 1.5. I can very well easily tell my total is increased by how much? See, this is going to be the average of 12 numbers, right? So my total will be increased by 1.5 into 12. So 1.5 into 12, I can easily do it as 3 6 r, which is 18. Simple, right? So that means due to that replacement, my total is increasing by 18. This is the process. So that is, when 30 is replaced by x, what happens to the total? My total is increased by 18. So this looks very cool, right? So this makes some sense also. When 30 is replaced by a new number x, what happens? The total is increasing by 18. So that means this new number x has to be 18 more than this 30. Very simple. So I can easily tell x is equal to 18 more than 30. So 30 plus 18 I can add. Now I can very easily get the value of x to be 48. Okay, this looks very simple and also cool. Is it or not? See, this 30 is replaced by x, and that is the reason my average or my total is increasing by 18, right? And since there are no other replacements happening, only this replacement is happening. So this total must have increased only by this factor. 30 is replaced by x, and that's the reason I can very surely say 18 increases there. So 30 is going, and in the place another new number is coming, because of which there is an 18 increase. So what should come? A number which is 18 more than 30 should be coming there. That's it. So x is equal to 30 plus 18. 18 more than 30 I am doing. I am getting the value of x to be 48, and that's the answer to this question, which is going to be a quick interesting method to solve this problem. Yeah, fine. Yes. So our answer 48 is available there at option D. So option D, 48 is going to be the answer for this particular question. I hope the steps we used to solve this problem is going to be very clear to you, and if at all any doubts, you are most welcome to comment it in the comment box. Fine. Yes. And please, if you feel this video to be useful, and if you feel that this video is going to be useful for your friends side, also give a like and share it to your friends also, those who are preparing for any such exams. And please do subscribe our channel. Again, in the next session, we'll catch up with some other concept or video problem. So math problem, solving the problem. See you soon there. Thank you so much.